WWE superstar Jade Cargill recently responded to a famous former champion's announcement of a huge appearance outside of professional wrestling on social media. The Big Show is the legendary institution being discussed. One of the all-time greats to enter the ring is the Big Show, whose real name is Paul White. World Wrestling Entertainment, WWE, signed the legendary wrestler in 1999. Among his many championships are the World Heavyweight, Hardcore, Intercontinental, and United States crowns, which catapulted him to superstardom. The 52-year-old, nevertheless, signed with All Elite Wrestling in February of 2020 after departing the Stamford-based organization in January. Taking to Instagram, the former WWE champion announced his huge guest appearance in the most recent episode of the TV show Ghosts. In the description of his post, Paul White exaggerated his look and said how much fun it was to work with the team. Jade Cargill was interested enough to leave a remark after seeing this post. Even though Cargill didn't type a word, she responded with many emojis depicting clapping hands. During the WWE Women's United States Championship tournament in November of last year, Bianca Belair faced off against Chelsea Green and Blair Davenport. But the Titantron showed Jade Cargill asleep on the windshield of a vehicle during the contest. After this, Belair wasted no time in racing backstage to see how her tag teammate was doing. Cargill would be out of commission indefinitely due to various injuries. It was subsequently found. In the days leading up to the Women's Royal Rumble, speculation over the comeback of the former TBS champion reached unprecedented levels. Fans are still hoping to see Jade return before WrestleMania 41, even if it didn't happen. Despite several speculations on social media, the identity of Jade Cargill's mysterious assailant remains a mystery. What WWE has in store for Cargill's comeback is something to behold. This week, a renowned figure shocked the WWE Universe with news of their impending debut on WWE television. The wrestling industry was getting ready for a major upheaval as fans were abuzz with anticipation on social media. Among the most interesting replies, however, came from emerging WWE talent Jade Cargill, who went on interview and social media to reveal her honest opinions. During an unexpected segment on Monday Night Raw, the major announcement was made. In a surprising live appearance, wrestling legend and WWE Hall of Famer The Rock announced his return to the ring, exciting the audience. The Rock has confirmed his high-profile attendance at WrestleMania after weeks of uncertainty, paving the way for what may be the most historic bout in WWE history. The noise level in the arena was through the roof, and the excitement was tangible. Minutes after The Rock delivered his ferocious promo, social media went into overdrive as fans, wrestlers, and experts analyzed his every move. Not everyone was overjoyed, but certain WWE superstars, like Jade Cargill, saw this as a chance to shine. The resolute and commanding figure that is Jade Cargill did not hesitate to state her position. She wrote on X, previously Twitter, shortly after The Rock's statement and asked, "The Great One returning? That's adorable." Realistically, however, I am now in charge of this age. Not everyone is a hurricane, but anybody can be electrifying. The storm is here. Jade Cargill. Many people were enthralled by the tweet. Some thought Jade was only reiterating her domination in WWE at the moment, while others thought she was laying the groundwork for a future confrontation with The Rock or another top-tier superstar. Word on the street from behind the scenes suggested that Jade's reaction was genuine. From the moment she signed with WWE, sources say Jade wanted to battle the greatest stars in the company. According to some insiders, WWE management were closely monitoring her reaction to this and similar significant events in case they hinted at future intentions. In addition, a few of WWE legends joined the discussion. "Jade has that energy," said Booker T, a Hall of Famer and former WWE superstar, on his podcast. "She's got that special something. You have a choice when you see a returning superstar like The Rock. Stand aside or take the lead." I also get the impression that Jade is making her presence known. At the same time, another iconic WWE great, Trish Stratus, shared the following photo on Instagram. Jade Cargill's response was more than a passing trend. It was a declaration of purpose. After joining WWE from AEW, Jade immediately became one of the most dominating female superstars in the industry. Already, she is a key figure in the organization because of her towering stature, formidable strength, and indisputable charm. The future of Cargill is a topic of much conjecture as WrestleMania draws near. A lot of people think this is the first step toward her big push that will put her in a match against a famous WWE wrestler at the biggest stage of them all. In the same way that China shattered limits during the Attitude Era, some believe that WWE is preparing her for a crossover storyline including male superstars. Jade Cargill is undoubtedly the kind to rise to the occasion. She is prepared to shine, whether it's in the ring competing against the best women in WWE or causing a stir elsewhere in the company. The Rock's arrival has set the stage for potential dream matchups. Although a one-on-one bout between Cargill and The Rock is very improbable, she may find herself in his direct glare in mixed tag matches or during high-profile segments. Some fans have begun to speculate about possible feuds, including pairings such as Roman Reigns and Jade Cargill against The Rock, or even a comeback of a legendary wrestler like Becky Lynch. An intergender battle between two brands has Cargill on the stage to face up against a top-tier male celebrity. Imagine Jade's historic bout with another returning great, like Charlotte Flair or Ronda Rousey. Cargill is poised to make the most of the situation based on her social media activities, even though WWE has not officially announced any bouts. The WWE Universe needed to witness Jade Cargill's fearless and self-assured response to The Rock's comeback. She is demonstrating her rightful place at the top of an organization that thrives on the most dominant personalities. One thing is certain, Jade Cargill is about to create history. Whether this moment brings about a dream match or just reinforces her position as a dominating force, all eyes will be on WWE's decision on her positioning as WrestleMania season intensifies. Is it possible that she and a returning legend are engaged in a significant plot? Is the biggest stage where she might compete for a title in her sights? The outcome is uncertain, but one thing is certain, Jade Cargill is prepared for battle and will not be disregarded. As events build up to WrestleMania, be sure to check back for additional updates.